Warm welcome to all. Presenting our paper entitled as Eco-Criticism in Indian English Novel Fire on the Mountain by Anida Desai. Coming to the introduction. Anida Desai is a famous writer born on 24th June 1937 in Mussoorie, India. Her works mainly focuses on the family life and the situation of women in the society. She won many awards from the literature. She received Sahitya Akademi Award for her novel Fire on the Mountain. It is a 1997 novel by Anida Desai, published by Random House. The novel consists of three parts. The main characters in the novel are Nanda Kaul, Raka, and Iladas. The novel reflected the lives of these three women. Fire on the Mountain, stimulating environmental awareness to readers. It helps to understand the connection of nature with us. The title of the novel, Fire on the Mountain, comes from two natural factors. One is fire and the other is mountain. Fire is a symbol of purity and destruction, and mountain symbolizes simplicity and stability. In this novel, we see the destruction of Nandakul in her husband's house and her purification in Kasoli with the company of environment. Let us see about eco-criticism. Eco-criticism is a study of nature in literary works and the relationship of literature to the environment. It is a part of literary criticism. Concepts such as deep ecology, ecological poetry, and ecofeminism are examined. Ecofeminism also emphasizes on the relationship with the nature and deals with the oppression of women and marginalized people. Coming to the main point, eco-criticism shows how writing can address environmental and biodiversity concerns. The relationship between people and nature helps us to understanding the point of view of animals and the influence of man on the ecology of the planet. In this novel, Desai's characters' perceptions and attitudes are often conveyed the relation to nature. On the first page of the novel, the older character Nandakol is depicted as pine trees. It seems that Nanda is attracted by the lifeless environment. There is a connection between Nanda's identity and her home environment. The ecological connection was strengthened with the visit by her great granddaughter Raka. She refers to another pine tree like Nanda. Desai's portrait of landscape explains and influences the inner state of character's mind. In the beginning, Desai uses nature as a metaphor for happiness, desire, and peace. The concept of nature in her novel is built through the interconnection of the infinite natural world and the main world of the protagonist. It also presents the relationship between nature and man as unique and instrumental. Desha reveals that on the one hand, nature affects people and provides happiness and peace of mind, but on the other hand, nature is viewed as an object that conquered in the process of satisfying the desires of man. Humans, for these unlimited desires, exploit and destroy the purity of environment. Desai's explanations of Kasoli's environmental damage is the other side of the exploitations in the nature. A closer look at this novel will give an accurate description of many of the things that Desai has hidden. In the beginning, the protagonist has a desire to escape to another world where there is no pain and suffering of social life in the past. She discovers stability for her restless mind from natural places and peaceful atmosphere. The second part of the novel presents a picture of the conquest by man and the use of nature for material development and cultural enrichment. These actions undermine the beauty and richness of nature, ecosystems, and biodiversity. The novel portrays the reality of the modern Indian family through the characters Nanda and Raka. The main protagonist, Nanda Kaul, is a widow of Vice Chancellor. She portrayed as a revenge hermit because she is an old woman, exhausted all her life by household chores. She rejects a social life in which responsibilities and duties are endless. To avoid this, after her husband's death, she gave up this life and lived in the mountains. She decided to live alone among the pines and crickets. She prepares for the rest of her life spent in a place which she wants to live. She takes part in the pleasures of nature in order to forget and remove bitter experiences. Kashali's loneliness is an essential harmony that brings order to Nanda Kaur's dark life. This enriches her views on nature and womanhood. This place will help her not only get rid of unpleasant experiences but also forget about the past. Through these circumstances, understood that mountains provide space for nature and a dimension of relationship with nature. The connection of Raka with nature and loneliness is natural, but not as annoying as Nanda. Raka Deni's school boarding, discipline, order, and obedience. She desires become like the west wind because she wants to move freely. She also seeks solitude and a secret life. She wants to exist beyond the meaning of life. As a scientist, she pays close attention to every object in nature. Slowly, she started studying the environment that present in her surroundings. Desai finalizing that nature is a physical phenomenon that inspires human existence. Desai represents nature as an organic system having purpose. Loneliness and peace is the main purpose of Kasoli. Nandakol and Raka also the beneficiaries of that purpose. The fire in the mountain depicts an uncomfortable family life and also paints a distorted picture of nature. The scientific intervention is the main cause for this destruction. Industrialization broke the natural space and inspires people to migrate from their place. It pollutes the earth and same time sky. In Kasoli's huge amount of smoke pushed out by factory chimney, it polluting the atmosphere. While factories wastewater is dumped into the land, it wipe out the fertility of the soil in the land. The industrialization in hills also increases the heat of the atmosphere. It is true that huge amount of destruction is an environmental problem. Another ecological problem in the novel is forest fire. These fires cause death of people, animals, and depletion of their properties and natural resources. Nature is independent, but human intervention in natural space destroys the sanity and order of nature. This highlights the effectiveness of forest fires in creating environmental imbalances. Mountain is a symbol of Nandakol and Raga is a symbol of fire because Raka is very quiet and very fast like wildfire. In Carignano, many beautiful gardens changes as a building. People who live there destroys the natural beauty of it and construct buildings for their purpose. This clearly demonstrates human selfishness to nature. People exploit nature for their own pleasure. Ecologically, nature replaces the old with the new and creates the new immediately after destruction of old. The symbolic fire lit by Raga can have a cleansing effect, establishing a new order. The destruction of the objects is a way for the awakening of new life and a new order for future generations, because it was the law of nature. The novel Fire on the Mountain indicates the importance of the natural land of Kasoli compared to the urban world. Desai deals with ideas related to nature in the novel. Throughout the novel, images or ideas about nature flow like a common thread and it regulates the functions of the characters. Nature distorts the life of Nanda and Raka. Fire on the Mountain is an excellent example of ecologically significant matters like hunting, population explosions, and issues of moral degradation of man. Desai expresses environmental risk in her writings, thus, everyone must be working for a better future. Coming to the conclusion, the environment is an important factor of our life. Environmental ideas can lead us to a new perspectives. We can see many examples from our literature which denotes our interconnection with nature. Human can live happily in harmony with nature. This beautiful work also closely related to the relationship and interdependence of human to nature. From the close detailed study of this novel teaches us behave to nature in a proper way. The novel Fire on the Mountain deals with the sacrifice, domination, oppression of women and nature. Desha used strong symbolism for depict the character's soul. She tries to explore its scope and explores the interconnection between man and nature. Many writers use nature imageries to express desires, emotions, and shortcomings. This research serves as a warning also to humanity that natural disasters will occur if nature is exploited for a certain period of time. This is all about our presentation. Thank you all for listening.